Is up, everybody? I'm back with another live stream playing some Nba2k16. I know 17's out, but still don't really miss. Playing East All Stars against West All Stars. I'm West All Stars, so
very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game,
let's go.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to nail the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them
backed
the
it up.
Boost they've been looking for.
No, bro.
Ball against DeRozan to the right side. There's Thomas.
Get out of here.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
First quarter, not a bad quarter, so let's go.
And we welcome you back.
Check this out.
Chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And
John Wall. Let's go.
A scoring breakdown for the West All Stars.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And
wide open.
Three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Jimmy Butler is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's
Ooh, James Harden, let's go.
And it's
in your eye.
Oh,
let's go.
Start the second with.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
I didn't know that, James Harden.
Wall against Paul. Pass to DeRozan.
But no.
The kick out to Wall.
Why would I do that? I get nervous and I just jump out of nowhere.
Again, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Harden the pass to Green.
Well, buddy. Let's go.
On the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Catching up on the changes for the East. James Jeff
Andre
Drummond. Paul George comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Harden kicks to Aldridge. Inside. Green dishes to Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Davis.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots. And quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
And the East All-Stars called.
Spacing.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 13-point game. To the inside, Wall, good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
John Wall's good. I can't really.
Nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
How did I make that? I should have missed that so bad.
Ball against Wall. Down low. A good look from James. And it
wide open.
But wouldn't fall for him. Clark, they've sheared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Okay. Shot!
Lead here.
And I tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
Paul kicks to Green. Aldridge against LeBron. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Shut my door.
Millsap. Wade kicks to James. Up and in for the basket. Number 4.
Okay.
That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, I'm streaming. I like to be bothered while I'm streaming. I love you. Well, I love you too.
This is the Paul. And it's sent back
I got blocked.
George. Passes to Wall.
Oh, come on, John Wall.
LeBron sets the screen for Wall. And he comes off the
dang!
The jump shot. Wall's got his second bucket.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the
let's go.
display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there.
Must move, Greg.
The highlight reel.
What is that? I'm taking you nowhere else.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Get out the way.
Whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Millsap. Anthony comes in for George. Kyle Lowry.
Hey, how did I make that? I should have missed that. I'm making some freaking lucky shots right now.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range.
Oh,
so
go.
I have to agree with you, partner.
Harden kicks to Davis.
Ah!
In full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
I'm about to say, if he makes that, boy.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Thomas dishes to James.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Here's Bosh. Banked in off the glass. Bosh has got his second bucket tonight.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once
I didn't know
he
I was
gets
gonna throw
his
it that
hands
far.
on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Bryant, that's for two from out on the
Oh,
wing.
what? I meant to pass it.
Bryant's got 6.
I
is knocking
guess.
down some nice-looking baskets.
Bosh, the screen. Thomas passes to Bosh. And that one's
What?
Really
That was a
nice
lucky
dime
shot.
dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
good. Harden kicks to Durant. And it's
Oh, I just got blocked. What?
It's LeBron with the drive. Again, James missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Curry, the basket good off the assist from Durant. 9 points for Steph Curry.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Try to hit a buzzer beater.
Here's Curry. He's got 9. And it's Bryant in the corner. Back to Curry. It'll
Hot
count.
Kobe.
And it goes at the
Oh, let's go.
To hit that shot, that shows.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the West All-Stars ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal.
That far in.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not
I believe
a
we hit a
tightly
buzzer
contested
beater.
game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Curry's been able to continue his game. He has 9 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark.
Oh,
Always
wow.
with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
That was blowing. I was going to see it.
All-Stars, we've got Russell Westbrook. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Bryant, and it's Curry in at the 1. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
What?
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the
A
game.
charging foul. Are you serious?
Offensively.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Anthony dishes to Lowry. Back to Anthony. And it goes as the official.
I can't get nervous just jumping everywhere.
One more at the free throw line.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Hey, pause.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Curry passes to Leonard. For three.
Wide open, look.
Good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. The pass to Wade. The drive by Lowry.
Oh, that was a bad decision to jump on like that.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's off
What
as well,
the?
so he misses both. And
Westbrook not a freaking free throw shooter?
they trail by 18. Here's
Oh,
Wade.
wow.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone,
Wow.
I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Curry against Lowry. Back to Anthony. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And it's Bryant in the corner.
No, I'm having the wrong
That
person.
one's good from the corner.
Oh, how?
Bryant's got 11.
I'm getting lucky
Kobe's
shots right
gone
now. That
a
should
perfect
not be
5
getting.
for 5 from the field. Timeout called. East All-Stars.
You know, obviously,
With the win,
things out there he
Kobe,
does not like
Klay
and
Thompson,
wants to talk it over.
Well,
Durant,
Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as
and
well.
Anthony Davis.
So, you know, sometimes make some adjustments.
So both teams making
See how they will ball running. Well, I have a put the game.
Millsap a screen. Plays it up and banks it in. Millsap's got his first basket.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Here's Kobe.
No!
And count it from
Hell.
18 feet away.
How?
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And Wall kicks to Millsap.
Kobe
There's
missed a
good
shot.
screen. He feeds it to Butler. Jacks up a 3.
Wide open,
Cousins
dude.
pulls it in. And the West All-Stars with possession. 16-point lead. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
He's been one of
What?
their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The feed to DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight. Davis tries to throws it down hard with one hand.
I tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Millsap a screen on Bryant. DeRozan dishes to Millsap. It's rebounded by the West. Kobe passes to Davis. And Bryant kicks to Cousins.
Yeah.
Pass, and he throws it down.
You always hear about
Posterized.
chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And it's Drummond missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Davis with it. Butler covering. That is good. And it's 8 points for Davis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Isaiah Thomas comes in for John Wall.
What?
Then for the West All-Stars, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Davis.
Yeah.
Green comes in for Kevin Durant.
I know,
And
Mom.
Paul
Chill.
subbed in for
Like, what?
the shot by Butler, nobody around. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Thomas kicks to Butler. Outside Millsap. Millsap a screen. Thomas goes in. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Thomas got his first points of the night.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
That bucket, though.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Millsap with it, picked up by Aldridge. And that one's good.
Hell, bro.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball against Thomas. The kick out to Aldridge. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we can feel that one all the way over here.
And you could see it, that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. And George is subbed in for Butler. Then for the West All-Stars, Leonard comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Thompson. Leonard, that's for 2. Good, he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard.
Yeah.
That's at the top of that list.
Hold up.
Really
Just
no
come in.
idea
Doors unlocked.
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he's good on the second. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Westbrook. Takes a 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a...
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Anthony is out there with Paul George. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Wall in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Wade with it. Now Green defending. The kick out to Wall. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. They get the rebound. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. From deep, George. Here's Drummond. That's good. Drummond's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the East All-Stars.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. So for the West, Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Green. The 3 from George. That doesn't go either for George.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
T-Wade on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. They retain possession. Wade kicks to Anthony. Over Durant. The shot by Anthony, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Wade. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And Curry, here we go. And he gets it to go.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Butler, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean,
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
That's unacceptable.
Spacing.
The West making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Bryant in for Russell Westbrook. There's the dish to Butler. To the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Kobe goes in 13 feet away. He squares up and sinks it.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Thompson outside. To the left side wing. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Bryant. 14 points for Steph Curry. And here are the East All-Stars. Outside, George. Anthony down low. He's covered by Leonard. And Drummond throws it down.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Kobe dishes to Thompson. Here's Leonard. Count that one.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Leonard's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Butler goes in. Boom, he chains it straight down.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. James checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Lowry in for John Wall.
Kyle Lowry.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Bryant. Thompson outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler passes to James. And it's blocked by Curry.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And Cousins kicks to Bryant. Inside, Thompson goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're trailing by 21. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for James. Wash comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's DeRozan in for Paul George. The West also making some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Leonard. And it's Draymond Green in for Curry. Top of the key, Butler. Outside for Lowry. Bosch, a screen on Thompson. Lowry drives in. Cousins pulls it in.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the West All-Stars.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Bryant. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it go with a three. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for two.
And he can't hit the second.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Been a big game for DeRozan. 10 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Kobe goes in. Ball's knocked loose. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
Green left side. Bryant against Lowry. Back to Green. He dishes it to Bryant. There's the three. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just